Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here to give you a walkthrough of the little envelope album that we worked together on my last 1 hour craft video. So we created this project only using recycled envelopes from junk mail, and I think this turned out really cute, super fun. And so yeah, so if you missed that video, I can link it down below. Also, I do have a playlist called 1 hour crafting where you can check all the videos that we post every Friday night when we craft together for 1 hour and create a beautiful project. So on that episode, I did not finish decorating the inside of the pages, so I just wanted to show you how the final book looks like. And as you can see, I added laces. I wanted this to look very eclectic, so I added different laces from my stash, and I love how that looks here. And I think I used probably 12 envelopes for the entire book, and then one envelope here for the wrap-up cover. And so yeah, so let's take a look here. So I do have some really pretty lace to kind of tie this all together, and the cover basically is, like I said, a wrap up. So I did make these separate, and as you can see, this is another envelope. I did reduce the window size because this window size was going, I think, all the way to here, so I just wanted that to be more center. And then you can add a picture or something from the top here. I accidentally closed the pocket but I will reopen it to add something in there. And so yeah, so I added these really pretty laces from my stash, and I really use a lot of my pink laces here since they really go with the colors of this book here. So when you are done using your book, you can just go ahead and tie these. So I'm gonna put that to the side, and this is how the book looks like. And so this measures 9¼ by about 4¼ I think is the width. And then of course I added the laces here. So I love how these came out. You can add another, I was thinking about it and I forgot to add another lace here to kind of cover the spine if you wanted to. Each one of these is an envelope. I actually reopened the top to be able to kind of slide something in here, and then you can see your picture and display. But this is just a little piece of cardstock, and then of course you can add more pictures on the front, do a little journaling. You can add a few tags in there. So I am just gonna put this one here for now, and I didn't put a little insert on each one of them, but I just, you know, that's the purpose, to kind of have a little peek at whatever you put inside the pocket. For this one I use a circle die because the window for this envelope was large, and so I just, instead of doing the square shape, I just use a circle die on the cardstock that I glue on top. So again, the whole process is on the tutorial video. And I found different laces on my stash. Some of them look a little bit vintage. They're very bright and colorful also, so I thought they go really well with this little book. So yeah, so let's just open these up. So again, some envelopes, everything was covered, and then I reopened the window. So some of them have the opening on the side, and then some have the opening on the top. So this doesn't have to necessarily display a picture, but when you add your insert, you have a little peekaboo window there. And then again, just treating this as a regular mini album where you can add your pictures on these flaps, add things in the pockets, just glue things everywhere here. And I have been using papers from my stash, so this is a collection that I had for a while. Again, on that tutorial, I think I share with you the name of it. I really like that all of these junk mail have different size windows, so it makes it look very eclectic and just really fun. So all of the openings are on the top of the page. This also opens up like that. So again, just using sometimes some scrap pieces to finish gluing the pages. I like this trim, and it goes really well with the colors of this collection, and I had that for years, and this was perfect because I don't think otherwise I would have used it. It's a really bright pink color, but somehow it really works on this project. So again, another envelope with the window, and the opening for all of them are along the top. Some of these have 2 windows, so I did not cut. I don't know if you can see the white here. So for some of these I didn't get their measurements right to match the exact window, which is okay because you can always add either more lace or a little piece of paper to cover that up. But I just really like all the double windows, everything. I think just makes the book really fun. So this opens up like that and like this, so a lot of places for pictures. Again, another opening here for that window there, and same thing with this one, opens up like that. Now when you're gluing your paper, you can either just glue the whole piece like I did, or you can just glue the sides and make that even into another pocket if you wanted to. And then here's the next page again with the envelope. So on this page here, same thing, we have one of those large windows, and I made the opening a little bit too big, so that's why I added this piece here. So it kind of creates a separation, which will be really cute once you add your small little pictures. You can do mini sizes as well. And then another large picture to display. And here's another envelope. I love this black and pink combination, and then this again opens up like that. So it is really fun when you have different sized envelopes, because then you kind of have like this layering effect as well. So I like that. And then here's the next page, the envelope here with the opening. So very easy, simple to put together. We are using materials that otherwise will go on the recycle bin, so it's really fun to kind of see something made out of that and see it all come together. So I added this big lace here, and I only glued the sides to kind of make these also into a tag spot. And then another opening flap right there, and on the back I also have one of these large windows there. So that is the little mini book using the envelopes. Really fun project. I really enjoy making these. It did take, to be quite honest, a little bit longer than an hour, because some of the windows were a little bit more challenging to match, but it was really relaxing, and again really satisfying to see a project come together using supplies that otherwise will go on the recycle bin. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. I will be back tomorrow with another 1 hour crafting, so I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.